Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Blah, blah, blah. Blee, blee, blee. Blee, doo, 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 doo. Whee! Doo, 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 doo. Doo, 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 doo. Oh, yeah. Still haven't fucking fixed my imprint settings. Oh, you're gonna come with me. I don't care about you. Let's see if I can burn some stamina. Get some food in my tummy. But welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We are back on the island. We are still looking for a Dimetrodon. Take some of that yummy jerky with us. Do you know what I should have done before I came to do the server? Did you adjust your imprint settings? Nope. You know better than to ask me if I actually did something. It's like I wasn't smart enough to take a freaking piss break before I came back. I don't do things the intelligent way. We know this. That's why I'm an Idjit. That's why I'm the lead Idjit. That's why I have to have people to babysit me. I might want that. Oh yeah, I can't do that. Make it. Man, can you not drop? Or is my keyboard just being stupid? Ah, keyboard's being stupid. Alright. Hey, 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 hey. What's a good shell? We're gonna see if we can get a bear killed. Should have made a saddle for it. Okay, as of the results of yesterday's poll, it will be one resource spin, which has nope, it doesn't hurt at all. And I did say, like either right before or right after I started, I should have adjusted my imprint settings. And then I went live anyways because I'm a dumbass. Currently playing in Streamlabs. Ooh. What are you doing, Shell? Well, lucky enough, you have somebody who's already set up their Streamlabs to ask advice and opinions and stuff on. Do I solve my trap? Yes, I do. So if you get to the point where you're being frustrated or whatnot, let me know and I'll help you as much as I can. Because you know I love helping you, just like I love when you help me. I am going to put up a poll on the Discord about, I want to do videos on the maps I want to do videos on some of the stuff on Amissa, like the caves. I really feel like there's not enough information out there about Amissa. Oh, you know full well I'm not going to sit there and hold your hand through it. But just like everything else I've tried to show you, I'm not going to hold your hand, but you're going to learn how to do it. Because that's how I prefer to teach. Like I said, I don't want you calling me at 6 o'clock your time or 6 a.m. your time because you screwed something up. I want you to call me after your stream like, hey, I set all this up and it worked just like it's supposed to and I'm proud of it. I've landed up here so many goddamn times. Good, so I paid attention. Yep. She got the banana, which is my go-to. That's just a rock. Couple of gators. Don't see any Dimetrodons. Obviously, as per normal, if you see one, and shout it out. We all know my ass is blind. Another gator. Yeah, I'm not a chocolate fan. I don't like chocolate. But that's partially because my mother was obsessed with chocolate, and so everything growing up was chocolate. As I got older, I wanted to try new things. And that sure the hell wasn't chocolate. Yeah, that's just a snack. I don't know what that is. It's a demo. It's level 10. But I'm also pretty sure that's a jumpy swamp puppy right next to it, so it's going to stay alive. Because I am not playing with that jumpy swamp puppy. There's one. 45 with the baby. Okay, no jumpy swamp puppy. Obviously, this challenge would be much easier if I didn't set the level requirement on it. Just, go find one of this critter. Go find one of that critter. That's another swamp puppy. If I just had to go find a Dimetrodon, this would be easy because I've killed dozens of them, or at least a dozen of them by now. That's Baryonyx. I'm not going to go play with it. It's in deep enough water to actually be swimming. I may be dumb, but I ain't stupid. No, sometimes it's good to take a break from studying. Give yourself a 15, 20-minute break and then get back to the grind. Yeah, a lot of times if you're going to take a break from studying to do something to get your mind out of it, you kind of need to set a timer to get yourself back to studying. So we all just need to remind Killer in about 15 minutes or so to get his ass back to work. We got enough older people here that we can mother him a little bit. Make sure he stays on task. And then when he's got his degree and he's raking in those big bucks, he can donate to the channel. See, step one, make sure he gets his whatever he's studying for taken care of. Step two, make sure he profits. Step three, make sure I profit. I brought the bear so I could just send it out and let it kill things. Do we want to kill things at this swamp, or do we want to go over to where I kept finding demos? By the way, did you get the boot now? What boot? The boot at the very beginning of the stream? Lynn, good morning, Lynn. How'd you sleep, dear? Dude, Lynn was just waiting for me to switch off of Claire. She wants to watch me play ARK. She's an ARK fan. Which there's nothing wrong with that. I say all the time, not every game I play is going to be what everybody wants to watch. Sometimes I just need a break from ARK. I wrote a comment under the Claire stream. I got the boot that you put at the very beginning of both streams, but that sound well. No, the $4 million thing is a way to is a new thing that they're trying to bring obviously wealthy people over, because generally the wealthier somebody is, the more money they're going to spend in the local economy. And most people with that kind of disposable income are business owners that may bring their business with them. Again, helping the local economy. There are still other ways to do it, but that is by far not the only way. Yeah, you can literally buy it. But I mean, even a normal green card, with how long it takes and how much money you got to put into it, you're still basically buying it. You're spending more money to expedite the process. Which, considering how many millions of people every single year apply to come over here, there has to be some types of checks and balances in place. Unfortunately, America is not looked upon in the highest regard by every single country or every single person, so you do have to make sure you're not getting people who want to do your country harm like any other country. You can still come over and visit like you can almost any other country. You know, get a passport, you can come over and visit. The rules to become a citizen in basically any country is pretty freaking stringent. I heard something about if you're an American citizen, you leave America, you still have to pay your taxes. Yep, as long as you're an American citizen, you have to pay American taxes. So, like, if I left the U.S. and decided to live elsewhere for a long period of time, went through the hassle of getting the right to work wherever the hell I went, I would still be paying taxes here in the U.S. in addition to taxes to whatever country I'm residing in.
I'm not entirely sure how Therizinosaurus multi
son of a
stays
bitch.
populated on the island. It is surprisingly slow for its size and is a solitary predator, so no pack to back it up. I suppose the fact that its sheer power rivals Tyrannosaurus is the only thing that allows this very aggressive, medium-sized predator to thrive. The claws of Therizinosaurus are some of the most versatile biological tools I've encountered. As adept at removing trees and foliage from Therizinosaurus' path as they are at piercing the thick shells and hide of the island's most defensive creatures if backed into a fight. A tamed Therizinosaurus is one of the most versatile mounts a survivor can have. It can be trained to use its claws brutally or delicately, allowing the rider to primarily harvest with enhanced efficiency the specific kinds of resources
leave me alone.
he or she needs. And in combat, these same claws can pierce straight through the toughest armor. This flexibility more than makes up for its inability to carry the large loads of the island's many herbivorous beasts of burden.
Okay, so yeah, it's a gray area. Like I said, it's something new that they're trying out here in the States. Okay, how long is this timer? Okay, about that long. There you go, Shell. I got Caproed. You guys happy? I got greedy, decided to go down to get an Explorer note, and got Caproed. But that's why I carry the freaking emergency bear. Sometimes you just need an emergency bear. It's like a pocket giga. I want to go that way. Like I said, one of the biggest problems is there's millions of people applying to come to America every single year. And I'm not exaggerating. Even the good old-fashioned way of becoming a citizen in any and all countries is literally marrying a citizen. That's still a process that takes years and a ridiculous sum of money to pay the right to have the right lawyers and to make sure paperwork's filled out correctly. You can do it for cheaper without doing the lawyers, but having the lawyers and shit expedites the process. A buddy of mine had been in the U.S. Air Force and was stationed in Japan. And while he was there, whether it was, oh shit, nope, that's not a break spot. That's, nope, no, 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 nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. American passport is one of the best passports in the world solely because of the difficulty of getting one. And like to get a passport here, there's some hoops you have to jump through. I believe there's a background check. They don't just give it to everyone. And having I think it's something like 25% of Americans actually have a passport. The vast majority do not. Okay, so that's a couple gators chasing something. No, a newt. And of course it's chasing a fucking newt. That's why I didn't want to take. That's why I was worried about the newt. Not that because they're a small tame, it's just everything wants to kill them. Nice thing is they're kind of fucking quick, so. But they still get cornered and killed. And yes, that's a jumping swamp puppy right there. That's a Noposaurus. Yeah, most Americans don't have passports. I think 25% of Americans having passports is probably a high number. I don't even think it's that high, honestly. I think it's somewhere more like 10-15%. Hell, just to get a passport costs about US 200. Just to actually get a passport, it costs you about $200 US. Level 50 Dimetrodon with a baby. I think I'd rather not throw the bear out where there's Dinosuchus, but I mean, $200 US isn't really a lot of money. But I mean, when I first got married and stuff, I was literally only making. I brought home less than $400 a week. So that's over half of a paycheck. Over half of a weekend paycheck. And really, depending on where you are, $200 US can be a lot of money. I know there's people out there that think like all Americans are making like ridiculous sums of money, but we're really not. Of course, it's damn near nighttime again. The Tanaboa. 45K a year isn't normal American pay. Are you talking about single party or family? Before I quit working, I was making under 40K a year, and I had a damn good paying job. It wasn't a fantastically paying job, but it was, for what I walked off the street and was making, it was pretty good money. There's a demo there. $95, really? Really, you son of a bitch? That's some crap right there. Come on, keyboard, work. Shit. Emergency bear. I'm not gonna live through this one. Oh, doing this bed means I have to cross the swamp. Do I even have that up? I do not. Oh, there you go. I got caproed in a bad way. I kind of saw that coming. I knew there was a capro there. Yep, that's a good enough reason to fucking haul ass. Bye-bye. Fucking compies. I don't need one of you right now. Avoid that bear right there. That's a fucking bad thing there. That's a night-night lizard. I'd rather not play with the night-night lizards. I don't want to go sleepy sleep. That's a full damage. I'm probably going to die again trying to get back to my bird. This is where you need the sound alert set up so we can terrorize you. I mean, I do have another RG. Can I make another RG saddle? I do not have two cryopods, but I can fly back. The better thing is, do I have enough Titan to make another RG saddle? I don't think I do. Check the boxes. Nothing in that one. Not really anything in that one. I doubt I have enough keratin. I don't even have any keratin. Unless they're somehow magically in here. There's some keratin. Nowhere near enough. Nope, I don't have anywhere near enough. Alright, we're taking the raft. That's the thing we want to see in this onward to the next death. Hey, one more and Shell gets her wish. I don't mind rafts, it's just they take so goddamn long to get anywhere. And lucky enough, I'm pretty sure my RG is going to be fine with the emergency bear there. Yeah, no more falling down the stairs. You wanted me in 20 plus deaths. I'm still hoping for at least Sithicus. Yeah, I can't spell Leetsithicus, but I can say it. Not very well right now. But I'm still just happy as hell that I was able to actually, like, eat real food today. Yeah, Maya, make sure you're staying hydrated. That goes for all the people in my chat. Make sure you're keeping yourself hydrated. Because as long as I'm doing this bullshit, you guys have to make sure to keep yourselves healthy. If I gotta stay healthy to do this bullshit for you guys gotta stay healthy to watch me do this bullshit. I think that's a fair trade. Obviously, I'm not gonna be able to get a raft right the hell up to my RG and stuff, but I can at least get to over there by where all the snakes like to kill me. Won't that be fun? Me versus snakes. Again. Maybe more of a case for tea in Maya's case? Any particular reason why it would be tea instead of water? I mean, I could definitely see tea in Shell's case. Shell loves her tea, especially her sleepy tea. Oh, for her nerves, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I was legitimately curious as if there was a reason behind it or not. I have emotional support cake. I just had my sleepy tea. See? It's like I know Shell or something. Chocolate cake also works. You've also got your emotional support community here. I think that definitely qualifies. But there you go. I got caproed again. This time I didn't live. Aw, we love you too, Amaya. I love all of my community equally. I think each and every one of you brings something unique to the table. And for that, I'm very, very grateful. Can't believe that one dimensional was a 95. And I know you guys won't let me have it. Yeah, they won't let me call that good enough. Okay, on Casper's case, I hope it's more than that. Am I missing something here? Yep, I know. I made the rules. I'm gonna stick to the rules. I want to know why my Archie's at 1930, but my last death at 2200 years. Oh wait, my last death doesn't count. Because that's the one in the Redwoods. That's when I got thyled by fucking level 10. Did you love us all equally? Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Gonna switch the phone so you can lay down. Makes sense. Did you figure out any of the Streamlabs stuff, Shell? Or do we need to have a phone call tomorrow to get some stuff squared away? Did I really get stuck on a turtle? I think I got stuck on a damn turtle. Damn dirty turtle. Killer, hello, hello, sir. Oh, yeah. Killer, it's time to go back to studying. Sorry, I kind of spaced. As far as I know, my emergency bear's still alive. It was just a couple capros and a Sarco. They should easily be able to take those. It's on neutral, so as long as if something attacks it, then it's going to tear them up. And it's one of those two 174 males that I bred out, so it's not like I don't have a replacement. Hell, honestly, I could just take the 149 bear. So remember, I have to go through the area the wild snakes like to mess me up. Oh, yeah. Guess I should turn that back on. You do that on ARK. This ARK doesn't really have background music. Come on. I ain't got time for this shit, Raft. Get your ass in gear. Oh, whatever. You want to be stupid right there? I know this isn't very deep. Unless they change a whole bunch of shit for ASA, this is not deep. It's deep enough for sharks and stuff, but it's not Idjits deep. Yeah, we'll find out if my bear lives here in a little bit. I think this is about as far as I can take my raft. Yeah. Bottom's out. I got 600 meters to get to my bird. And I'm slowly freezing to death. So fingers crossed for no sneaky snakes. Speaking of sleepy sneaky snakes, there's one that's not being very sneaky. Definitely wants to make me go sleepy. Hesperornis, protect me. Ah, shit! Thought that was a frog. I'm going to sleep. I think he'll die at least 2 more times. Yeah, probably. I believe I'm sleeping standing up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I can't believe I freaking survived that. I am genuinely surprised. Ah, fuck, really? Oh. Bears are all torn up. Can you go attack that thing, please? I do a little swimming. Damn, emergency bear, you look bad. Oh yeah, emergency bear is messed up. I might need to go switch out my emergency bears. Your bag, emergency bear. Take those. I think I was moving too fast to get damage done. Gotta be a newt or a frog. Can't get a good bead on it. That's gotta be a frog. Chat, you guys have the ability to pause, I don't. I think it's a image, and I think it's a frog. Yeah, definitely a frog. I can see it now. How we doing? I would have laughed so hard at that. No, that was at 95. That one, I'm not sure about. I don't think that's a dimension. Oh, that's a newt. I saw the oxygen thing pop up. One thing I do have to remember is that vanilla cryopods creatures do not heal inside. Can Archies pick up frogs? Let's check over here. It's a frog. Thank you, Maya. Well, we got our stuff back. So, I mean, not doing that bad. Oh, shit. RG looks fine. Oh, that's a capro. No. Is that fucking night snake? Are you sure it was a white snake? Screw you, night snake. Get my goddamn vengeance. What the hell are you guys trying to kill? That's a 75 Dinosaurus. That fucking night snake. Night snake, time to go night. I ain't playing with your ass today. One of you little shits bit me. Could be chasing that frog. You can pick up a frog if you can hit it, yeah. Yeah. I know, we all know I'm not very good at picking things up. It's not magically going to get any better. Yeah, that's a fuck you. I throw out my bear to take care of that, but my bear's hurting. Oh, got some parasaur. Why can't those super fucking aggressive cappers pick on the damn Paraceratheriums? Actually, I think they will. I just have to get the Parasaur close enough to it. Alright. Look around a little bit more. I have not done a dino wipe yet. I am. The drawback is, like I said, I literally don't know the admin password to the server. I left it default, which from my server manager is a relatively random ass string. I don't know off the top of my head. And the worst thing is, I mean, I really don't want to give up on the Dimetrodon because I've seen them a lot. I've killed a lot. So they're spawning. I'm finding them. I'm just not finding a good level, which I knew was going to be a part of the challenge. One of the major aspects of the challenge. Either I have to get lucky or I have to kill enough shit to actually get a good one to spawn. I just want vengeance against all snakes right now. Tip for you if you're not aware, if you kill anything by the swamp and leave the corpse, Mega Narrow will come. A really easy way to farm chitin. Do we want to allow a lower level tame for the moment, providing he comes back and gets 100 plus later? I honestly think this challenge would be relatively simple if I didn't have the wheel. And to a point, I feel like it would almost be too simple. So it would either be the wheel or the level 100 plus. I think would balance out the challenge. And I'm aware I set the rules. I have no problem following the rules.
Well, this seals it. Just when I thought I'd made some sense of the notes I took while visiting the painted sharks, I spotted the nail in the proverbial coffin. Roos. A whole herd of giant roos were just hopping about the countryside like they'd always been there. As much as I love roos, they just shouldn't be here. Period. They evolved in Oz and Oz only, 60 million years after the dinosaurs went extinct, among a bevy of other marsupials. If I know any genus, it's this one, and Prosoptodon should not exist here. This island isn't an ecosystem, it's a zoo.
What do you mean, yep, finally net? For the heist, or? I don't like playing at 4, but I have to be able to see. Obviously, I ain't gonna find a damn thing if I can't see a damn thing. That's a newt. I mean, I know I don't need a newt at the moment. $95 new. Another goddamn new. You talking to the bottom of the ocean, remember? Take it. Something slow moving going into the freaking water, so could easily have been a Dimetrodon. Speaking of, fuck. The Logitech controller is a joke about that submarine that the billionaires went down to go look at the Titanic, and then submarine fucked up and they all died. Why couldn't have Katy Perry paid to be on that one? I'm gonna say I'm a bit full of absolutely useless knowledge. Ironic, Sarco, no Sarco. Everything but what I want. Why am I the only one asking that? Because you thirst for knowledge, Neff. And I say that in a very positive way. Yep, that's a nope. That's a demo. That's not. Oh, wait. I saw the mate boost. I don't think it was that one, but it was another one. I think that's one too. Son of a bitch, really. It's a baby. That's a rock. 25. I really like to throw out Emergency Bear, but Emergency Bear is not doing good. Yeah, I saw you, jackass. I think it was this one. Oh, that's just a Sarco. Where'd that nope go? Oh shit. This might get hairy. Hey, guess what? Stamina's a thing. That's not a sarco, is it? Yeah, the box. Can I have the sarco, please? I killed a couple, so let me fly. Yeah, it's very hard to find a good level on the island. But then you find a 145 in Sarco. Chasing something that's moving. That's moving at way too high of a clip to be Dimetrodon. I don't think Deinosuchus aggro on Dimetrodons. That's gotta be a Capro. Sarco. Because for some reason Capro is Caprosuchus, Dino is Deinosuchus, but the Sarcosuchus is only a Sarco. When we played the island, it was tame whatever high level we could find. That day it was never the exact Dino we wanted. Yeah. And Casper did bring up the point of allowing me to get a good level without it being 100 plus. But rules are rules. I set them. Because, like, I wouldn't tame that. There you go, pull it out of the damn water, though. Hopefully I'm going to pull it out of the water without getting Capra. I'm about to pull it out of the water. Same thing came out. Up in the air, Johnny! You won't run us vote on it? Yeah, I'll put a vote up if you guys want. I got a 90 here. Somewhere. There was a 90. It's right over there. Yeah. That story is very American. Honestly, I don't think those billionaires were American. I mean, they could very well have been. It does sound like some stupid shit we would do. I mean, I'm getting Dimetrodons here. Honestly, all I have to do is, you know, kill everything here enough times to get a good one to spawn. Mathematically, it has to happen eventually. Now, Elon would have paid somebody to fucking design a custom goddamn controller. And Elon's not American, remember? Elon is the richest African American in the world. Not he's the richest man in the world, but he's the richest African American because he's from South Africa. Same as Solo. So I don't think Solo is a big Elon fan. Fly back over to the pools, which should be more than far enough to get this stuff to respawn. Do you guys want to vote on it? Like I said, this challenge is all about being tweaked. I saw something in the water. It just... Here's a fun trivia question for you guys. You know what chemical it is in the water that turns it brown and why certain water is tea colored? I'm not talking about mud. I mean that distinct brown color you get in like swamp water. There. Well, I will remind you that the U.S. is not a democracy. It was not founded as a democracy. It is not currently a democracy. It was never meant to be a democracy. Do I need to explain what the options on the vote are, or you guys got that one figured out? I think Shell's Sleepy Tea has already kicked her ass. That's a I think that's a Dimetrodon there. It's gotta be a Dimetrodon. Where the hell did it go? That's a salmon. Where's this fish? I don't know. Oh, I saw a sail sticking out of the water. It could have been a pectoral fin. Oh, rules are rules. He's leading the vote. What are you guys fighting? Snake versus a Phimia? Phimia. I ain't gonna let you giga chop me, bitch. I can take you otherwise. Get a gigabyte now, I'm fucked. You got a lot of health. You're 95. I may have given you guys too many options and just done it as yes or no. Frog. And that's a monster Sarco. Well, I will say, no, even with adding all the yeses together, no is still winning. Well, let's go check the Eastern Swamp real quick. Yeah, we're not going anywhere near that. Up, up, and away. So right now it is tied about whether I can tame a lower level Dimetrodon or not. And 4 votes of yes, 4 votes of no. I've never seen a Dimetrodon here. Doesn't mean they can't spawn here, just I've never seen them. Seen beaver dams. That's where the beavers spawn to die. I don't know. I found a good chunk of beavers there, and gotta wake up early, so enjoy. Bye bye, guys. Okay, Killer. Hopefully you got enough studying, and I know you'll do well on your test tomorrow. I got the faith in you, like I keep saying. You son of a bitch. As Neff said, I'm not going to say good luck because I know you got this. So I expect to hear good results tomorrow. Wow, that was a bit of lag. Yeah. I don't know why, but recently my server ping's been... I get these moments where I'm over 300. Oh, and for channel news, after reviewing my schedule that I will be running going forwards, I have decided to turn down the Arkanauts collab. So I have officially told Meanren that as much as I would love to do it, at the moment I'm a little too booked, and quite frankly I don't have the available time to do it. I'm gonna land because that's... Yes has officially pulled ahead of no. However, we are at a dead heat between yes anything over 75 and yes anything over 50. So if you don't want me to tame something lower, make sure to drop that no vote. Lock that shit back up. We are at an odd number at the moment. I'm going to let that run for about 15-20 minutes. I said the exact same thing. Oh, to the collab. I thought you'd fallen asleep. PvP is really time intense to begin with. Yeah, and I'm not a fan of PvP. And no offense to some of the creators that I know are part of it, but to a point I feel like I would almost have an unfair advantage because I think I've got a better PC than most of them. Well, Shell, if you want to doze off, doze off. I know you were up late last night, and you need to call it kind of or quits early tonight. No staying up till 4 a.m. playing with freaking AI music. Now I know in PvP it's very easy to make up for the running a lower NPCs by just turning down a bunch of settings, but when you're doing content, you really want to drop your settings down to full potato mode and make your viewers suffer through that. The main reason why I upgraded my PC as much as I did was so I could give you guys better visuals. I see that fin. That is not what I want. Let's grab it, kill it, and then move the fuck on. Get out of it. Fine, come here, dragonfly. I like PvP and ARK. I tried it myself. I didn't survive longer than 10 minutes, but I tried. If I were to do a PvP challenge, I would definitely be running a wired keyboard. I'm glad you're in bed, Shell. Every once in a while you need to take an early night. Did Skelly start to stream yet, or he's still freaking? Oh boy, and being late. Okay. Yeah, it's been 15 minutes on the poll. We are still at 9 votes. So let it run for another 5 minutes. It puts it at 20. So, if you want to play rules as rules, drop your no vote. You just want to see me progress, drop a yes vote. Break the tie on 75 plus or 50 plus. We either need a vote to lock it up to a stalemate, or we need a vote to iron out. Because you know what's going to happen. You guys are going to tell me that I can tame something higher level, and I'm going to find, or lower level, and I'm going to find 100 plus. Skelly needs more than discipline and urgency. Skelly has reasons. I will not go into them farther than that. But Skelly has his reasons. Like I said, Skelly and I talk from time to time outside of stream, so. Let's put it this way, there's a lot more going on behind the scenes than what most people understand. Which is true for most of us. A lot of people think all I do is I get online, I freaking copy some settings and I hit go live, and most times I do, but I still have to weigh my freaking schedule. I've got a lot of stuff behind the scenes that people aren't privy to. Like I've been on my computer today since about 7 a.m. and most of that's been me working. You don't always think that there's a whole lot behind the scenes, but and I told Amaya one day I'm tempted to show you guys some of the, like in Discord, show you guys some of the metrics and stuff behind the scenes. That's ARK Idjits. What do you mean, Len? Alright, if yes wins on the poll, I will change it to what my limiters are. Oh yeah, yeah. Damn likely. I'm not answering that. I'm just making a statement. To a point, I do agree that he's a great creator. He's an awesome guy to hang out with. He's a great guy to sit there and shoot the shit with. He's always upbeat and funny, and I enjoy his content and him as a person immensely. And I do agree he needs more consistency. He agrees with it as well. It's just sometimes shit happens. Life gets in the way. Sometimes, like yesterday, sometimes mental health takes over. And obviously none of you guys will want to listen to me get on here and now you've seen me stream when I've been depressed. It's not a pretty sight. Heather has as well. I think you two were the ones that were on the stream that day. It's not the type of content I want to put out. I don't want to be all mopey and I can't always channel the same level of energy that Skelly can, but there's times. Okay, the vote has been going for 20 minutes. It is a go for yes. So I will end the poll and I will put a new one up. We'll let that one run for about 20 minutes, and the cumulative total of the 3 yes options was higher than the no options, so I'm calling it a yes. Had I phrased it as just yes or no, yes would have won. It's Wednesday here, so it's shopping day. Have a great day, everyone. Okay, Len, have a good day. Go find some bargains and some deals and some cool stuff. And if I'm still alive when you get back, let us know what all you got. We can vicariously shop through you. I did tell Skelly one of the big things I've got to sit there and work through in my own head is that I don't have to step aside just because somebody else who I enjoy that's larger is streaming. I don't have to end my stream just because somebody else is streaming. That's something I have to work on. It was rigged from the beginning. No, I mean, it was, like I said, if it would have been a yes or no, yes would have won. So yeah, I guess it was a little rigged. Just a little rigged. Well, that would definitely be a way of doing this, is instead of having to tame for the checklist to move on has to be over level 100. At the end, I have to complete with having everything being have gotten everything at over level 100 by the end. It still stays true to the nature of the challenge, but allows me to progress. Because obviously, once I come in here with a big carnivore, I can just wipe out this area. I can get basically whatever level I want. It would be more of a challenge. You need to do tame under 100. I would be more for a challenge where you need to do a tame under 100. So like everything I have to run the entire map with creatures under level 100, including my bossers. I'm just trying to figure out what all the limitations on your statement are. And Johnny had the idea that I could tame a PT, but it had to be under like level 50 or below, and I had to use that. Once you've never tried to fly around on a level 50 or below PT, you ain't got shit for stamina, you ain't got shit for weight. I mean, no PT has any health, but attack a challenge. Taming a critter to tame. Yeah, I had the idea that I would have a tame it as you see it challenge. So basically, whatever the hell the first. That's too goddamn low, but it's mate boosted. Where's the other one? That's what I matched on. Not seeing. RJs would be so much more useful for this if they didn't try to like put their chest up. Level 10, you suck. You're the baby, aren't you? Yeah, that's the baby. Is that close enough for mate boost? I'm not taking level 10s. Honestly, I don't think I can tame a level 10 without killing it. Missed. One more. Shit. Yeah, I saw what that was. Let's go over by the pools. You guys are fucking killing me with these boats. Keep leaving those freaking ties and stuff. Yeah, 9 people watching and 5 votes. Killer's probably one of them, and he's AFK. It's really late for him. Trying to be nice with my votes. Well, the worst thing is I've had a 95 and I've had a 90. Boy's always got a fucking excuse. Croak. That was very lenient. I gave up some. I mean, you guys would rather me not stick with 100 plus. I have no problem with that. Obviously, I can farm that one area. There's something right there. I don't know what the hell it is. These are that one's over 100. I could dismount my bird and let it kill that capro. Or I can just kill my own goddamn self. Okay. I mean, that worked. Definitely wasn't pretty, but... Where the hell is that Dimetrodon? It's over here. Oh, right there. Why couldn't you have another 0? Huh? Huh, punk? I think it's piranhas that these things keep attacking. I think once you guys get over a certain amount of freaking points, it becomes just ridiculously easy to get points on my channel. Kinda as soon as you get over the threshold where you just gamble all, you start getting ballsy. Rock. Yeah, well, Skelly can be live. I'm gonna keep my. I'm gonna go until at least 8, if not 9 o'clock. Gives me 3 to. If I go to 8, that gives me 4 hours on this. I think. No, that gives me 3 hours on this, and I put in 3, and that'll be 3 hours on each. So at least another about an hour of content. Now, somehow I got leech blood. Oh, you need leech blood, but I ain't gonna say no to it. And now there's nothing over here. Let's go back over to the pool. That's far enough to force spawns. You guys just can't make up your freaking mind about much of anything. You guys like to have stuff just run a stalemate. You can come over here for a second and tell me hello. But yeah, I got it. I guess Hope's over there try to pass messages to me through Casper and Skelly's chat. I know she's got to be over there because she's a mod for Skelly. I can still be a smartass though. Well, Wattage, when you get in there, make sure to tell him that he needs to up his freaking consistency. No, I was saying Wattage needs to tell Skelly he needs to be more consistent. What's funny, am I? I'm really trying to go back to base and get the saddled bear and bring it out here and just wreck base. Sarko, a freaking elephant pig. I guess back over to the eastern side. You guys are not going to make this voting thing easy, are you? Honestly, I think this challenge would be easier if I just set, or easier, but still slightly a challenge if I set it like 75, 90 plus. Don't know what the hell that was, but it was some kind of saddle. Sir. Won't need those. I will definitely take that. You know what? Screw this. Let's go get the saddled bear. When you throw out the wounded bear, get the saddled bear. We'll just come down and start wrecking face. If I get caproed, I get caproed. Let's make this a hell of a lot more entertaining. What do we say? We'll stick with 100 plus, and we'll make this a hell of a lot entertaining by just wrecking face. What the hell? It's raining. Why didn't my... I'm going to go down and get the saddled bear. And we're going to go back to the swamp and just wreck the swamp on the bear. If I get caproed, I get caproed. I got my raft not too far away. It'll be the level 100 bear because I've already bred out better. I'd just take the other 174. And leave the wounded bear back at base. Oh, come on, that sure spits a lot. Get over here so I can tear you up. When I get back to base, I'm gonna take a short bio break. Well, Nap, go to bed then. You know my opinion on that. Actually, I'm not going to make it back to base. I'm going to take a bio break. Okay. Get the bear. Get back to the swamp. Yep, swamp bear. Skelly's telling me to go to the swamp to find a Dimetrodon. It's like, yeah, where do you think I've been, dude? Oh, that storage is full. Awesome. Alright, fabricator works as storage. That's right, all that can just go in there. Alright, we put the saddle on the 174. A little more help on you. Troy, hello, hello. We're gonna go do something absolutely stupid. Lucy, I'm home. Time to beat you. From the early 1900s. It's not that old. It was from like the 60s. Yeah, Desi Arnaz. How is that possible? Like I said, it's from like the 60s. It's not the early 1900s. I don't care about any of that shit. Normally I would, I just can't carry it. 1951, yeah. Okay, so it started in 51. It ran for quite a while. What's going on, Troy? How was work? Really? I got 2 more votes, and it's split between any plus. No, yeah, no. Votes going away. We're just going to go wreck face, and we're going to get that 100 plus. We're just going to take the bear. We're going to wreck as much face as humanly possible. If the bear dies, the bear dies. I've got better. It doesn't matter. I don't really think this is in a safe spot to grab a yellow drop. No, not best. Well, maybe. Oh, not only is it a yellow drop, it's a ringed yellow drop. Definitely have to get that shit. Upper management wants 11 more of me. Hey, that says you're doing a good job. Tell upper management if they pay you more, you'll do more work. Well, I think Skelly's about to die again. Like I said, I'm sitting here playing this, I'm watching my chat, and I'm freaking watching, kind of sort of watching Skelly stream. Oh, to replace the others. What if we get in that drop? Super mask, but don't care. We can drop that one. Lazarus chowders. Not bad. Airbird saddle. Yeah, I might use that. Don't need those. I thought cloning isn't allowed anymore. What do you mean? Like cloning animals or? I don't see a rhino, so if I don't see it, it didn't see me. I'll be alert that there's a rhino around here. Yeah. I'll tear it up with a bear. Yeah, Troy hasn't seen me die yet. You gotta be nice to Troy and let him watch me get caproed. Again, for the 3rd time. Or 4th. Well, no, I got caproed by that one that I literally punched out. What the fuck level were you? I see the oxygen thing. 70. Okay, you're a newt. What are you? You're another newt. 2 newts. There was a Thyla as well. Yeah. I died to a Capro. I died to a Thyla. Does anyone actually believe Skelly's going to win on Life 69? Or is he just smoking crack? Nope, nope, nope. You're not going to get a gigabyte in on me. Ah, shit. Yes, he is. Oh, he dropped it. Ow. He got that one. Stop moving, or I keep leaving. I think the bear's gonna die. Yep. I had 20 some health. Holy shit. Wow. Yeah, wow. I cannot believe I freaking lived. I cannot believe the bear freaking won. I need more meat. I need more meat. That was damn close. Welcome in, Jib. I think that's Jib. J-I-B. J-L-B. My glasses on right now. But welcome. Yeah, you came in at a great time to watch the bear damn near die. Oh, there's some meat. Not much. You know what happens when you're on an unimprinted bear? They're really not very good. Can I kill a Parasaur? That's a lot of meat right there. Look at that big old meaty booty. It's only level 10. I think I can do this. Yeah, 14 damage. I'm gonna eat all that juicy booty. Come here. Your juicy booty's going in my belly. Look now. Nom, 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 nom. Someone's hitting me. I got leeched. Get the hell away from the water. Stupid trees, out of my way. Oh, that's alright. I always have liked the fact that, you know, all you have to do is remove one leech and it removes them all. What's up, Dre? Yeah, that was close. That was damn close. I literally, my health bar was in the double digits. I mean, it has a rawness. Doesn't really give shit from me. There's some meat. Come here, snack. I'm so sick and tired of your species. Ron, I probably am. More health, more health, more health. This is probably bad. Nope, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I ain't that dumb. Hello. Hello, meat. Come here. As you see, this bear doesn't have shit for experience. Doesn't have shit for levels. Still hits like a truck, though. Those Dinosuchus, good God. You kind of forget how hard a Dinosuchus hits. That's 2,400 health. That might keep me alive for 5-10 minutes. $3,400 health. A snake crawling out of the water. Nope, that's baby Paris there. Only a 20. I could take its parent. But if I get caproed, bear to the rescue. Not really an if. When I get caproed. Yeah, it's gonna look like crap for now, but it'll look better as it gets darker. No, Mr. Dinosuchus, I would like to not play with you, please. Thank you. Please leave me. Please don't. Please don't come play with me. Free meat. Go free pieces of meat. Shit! No, I said I don't want to play with you, Dinosuchus. Leave me alone. Kelly's actively complaining about their Xenos, and I just ran past two of them. He needs to get himself a bear. I keep telling him, bears are the shit. Raw, move over, drop everything else. Raw, back over. And let's get this thing healed all the rest of the way up. I was trying to. Nope, I'm still going for the 100 plus Neff. I figure if I'm gonna bring a bear down here and wreck face, we're going for the gold. We ain't playing around with. You guys couldn't make up your mind. 44% of you guys say no, rules are rules. 56% of you guys said, oh, you can just tame whatever. And then when I tried to ask what level, everybody wanted freaking just split the vote between any level and 50 plus. So nope, we're going for 100. We're going for max, or we're going for gold. I think Skelly's about to die. Better run, Skelly. Yeah, I'm sitting here streaming. I'm watching my chat, plus I'm watching Skelly. Really? Really, you giant asshole? There are too many of you guys around for me to play with. I just wanted to beat my meat and heal my bear, but no. They said I couldn't do that. Oh shit. Yep, that's what I was worried about. I'm gonna die. How the hell did I survive that? How the fucking hell did I just live through that? How the hell? Ah, what the fuck? Really, you asshole? Fine, you know what? Just die, you overgrown freaking elephant, camel, moose, fucking thing. Of course, it's all 75. What the hell? Jim, I can't heal off meat like my freaking bear can. I'm healing as best as I can. Elephant, camel, moose, yeah. I don't know what the fuck the thing is. It's big and ugly. Here, wave to the people. Let them know I'm about to die. Or not. How the hell did you survive? How did I not survive that? I survived it. Does that death roll do anything on a Sarco? I'd like to not play with you either. Let's not go that way. What is this? An Explorer note I don't have? Yes, it is. Look at that.
Many creatures I've yet encountered on the island,
They can dismount you with the death roll.
Oh.
Is that only in water?
Capability of switching its primary method of locomotion according to its momentary needs.
Let's get some more melee.
I
really wish I could have gotten an imprint on this.
Native to the island's many grasslands and forests. In situations where increased speed or maneuverability is called for, it will quickly shift its posture into quadrupedal stance and behave like a
So I'm on too large of a creature for it to dismount me.
It can employ
what you're saying?
rapid stabbing attacks with its distinctive
It has to be a small
spikes.
creature.
In quadrupedal stance, conversely,
Then a
it
dire bear
seems to
counts
have
as
an
a
endless supply
medium
of
creature.
stamina, even while sprinting.
Yep, Skelly died.
The iguanodon's thumb
Yay!
spikes also provide it with the capability to pick seeds
Jelly
out
died.
of fruits, allowing a farmer to easily convert stacks of fruits into stacks of seed for planting.
He got tickled. He
Combined
got
with
tickled
its
by the
highly
chicken.
effective fruit harvesting and substantial carry weight, the iguanodon's excellent mobility in bipedal stance
Yep,
makes it an ideal
I keep telling him
field
those
hand
things
that can
are
also
not
pull
there
off
to
a
tickle
quick
his
getaway
pickle.
or an
I don't
agile
care how many
defense
times
when
I name
needed.
it. Holy shit. Oh, only, I thought you said 25 gifted memberships. Ah, you son of a bitch. Yo, bear, can you get over here, please? Where the fuck is my... Oh, my bear's busy. Can you come here? Oh, the dire bear's got too fat of an ass. I get it. I get it. Thank you, Neff. Do capros just have like a ridiculously small health pool? Because I keep killing them with a freaking hatchet. Oh, that's all the snakes. Remember that time you guys fucked me up? Yeah, I'm back. Oh, that couple hundred, level 100 snakes. I can find 100 snakes. I can't find freaking 100 dimetrodons. I see how the fuck it is. Screw you, you old jackass. Bullshit. Level 100 Titanoboa, but I can't get a level 100 fucking Dimetrodon. Ah, it's based on drag weight. Now everything in the game's based on drag weight, isn't it? That's like their go-to mechanic. We need to get some more melee. 4K health is good enough. Really? Leave me alone. Go to the next little island thing. Not aware, dire bears do not swim for shit. That's a Dimetrodon there, but obviously it's crap. And nearly, I think eggs for kibble are not for example. Alright, we're gonna drop all of this because obviously raw is easy to get. Grab a couple of these stacks of straight meat. But we're gonna drop the rest of this because obviously on a bear. Shit. How the hell do you lag on single player? Nope, is this another explorer note I don't have? See the ruins. Yep, there's the note.
Well, I think I've gotten as far in my studies of the obelisks as my archaeological expertise will take me.
Yep, guys, I guess I didn't kill the frog.
Really. This has been such a joyous little diversion.
Another snake.
To see it end. Oh, Rockwell, you old twit. You've forgotten the origins of this little excursion. Spelunking. Did you yourself not hypothesize that there may be more artifacts hidden elsewhere on this island? Surely you can't give up before confirming that. No, certainly not. Nor can I be expected to scour the Ark's corners alone. Perhaps someone can spell in my stead. Better yet, perhaps someone has already spelunked.
Skelly's reminding everybody he's just a baby. Okay. So this is where I've been finding Dimetrodons, left, right, and center. Is that 145 Sarco? Nope. Yep, it is. Let's fuck it up. Because I'm probably going to have the dino wipe. What's going on, Jay? Is this just a rock? Stupid rocks. Stop being a rock. Be at level 100 plus Dimetrodon. Alright, we got a whole bunch more health now. Let's go play with those Dinosuchus. Really? Will you get the hell out of my way, you freaking overgrown jackass? Fine, you're gonna die. I hit a hell of a lot harder than you do. Yep, I see that. Ah, shit. Of course, I freaking accidentally hit a bend. I'm more for that one. Fuck, 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 fuck. I'm gonna make a song out of that. It's gonna be called a capo fuck me in the ass night. Really showing off the usage of the word fuck. Damn, fuck you, Snake. Well, I gotta get all the profanity out because remember, I gotta behave myself and before too long. Yeah, one day a week I gotta behave myself. Staying alive, staying alive. Oh, it's Dymo. Fingers crossed, motherfuckers. Cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross your balls, cross your legs, cross them all. You've got parts that can cross them. Okay. Sorry, I'm doing it. It's a 95. It is a 95. We need somewhere safe. Nothing right here will work. Can you please finally just stick with something? Well, I gotta find it now. That was easy. Are we really gonna split hairs on this? Can I not have this? Do you really want me to spend another multiple hours in the swamp trying to find 100? If you guys say yes, I will drop this thing I'll kill this thing right now. I got 2 saying to take it, 1 saying no. Is that a no, I can't have it, Dre? Nev saying to just tame it, so I'm 3-1. Hell no, as I don't spend any more time. I completely lost. Is that a hell no, I can't have it, or hell no, just tame it and move on? Tame the damn thing and move on. Alright, the drawback is I still have to get in the hole. Did I seriously miss the damn hole again? I need to put some hair around this goddamn thing. You notice that if I go way up in the sky, I can hit the goddamn hole? Not that it matters, because I think the damn thing just walked out. Where the hell is it? Here it is. Skelly doesn't know the difference between bi-monthly and bi-weekly. Did it knock out or... No, there it is. As I shoot my Arctic in the foot. Did you just go to sleep? There it is. Where the hell? Where the hell's my trap? What is blind? Up there. There it is. I'm guessing these things can't be trapped, or they go through a doorway. How much fucking torpor do these things have? Finally! Come on! Oh, it doesn't seem like they lose torpor all that fast. They just... Where's your baby? There's your baby. Alright, more than enough. More than enough. I hear that. That's one of the reasons I threw the bear out. Figured the bear can harvest narco berries for me. I lucked out with that parasaur that close. I'm still sitting there thinking back to when that bear versus Dinosuchus, and the bear just barely won. Nope. But I have a raft really close by. Yeah, that was clench. Yeah, I can just carry the dimension on with the RG. But like I said, my raft is also right here. It's gonna be a long, slow tame. Where's my Johnny when I need him? Oh, that's got 32 minutes in there. Wait, does that thing get like? I know they're like basically air conditioners, but are they basically refrigerators too? Because it's 8 minutes in my inventory. No, I guess it's. No, so I don't need to put this one in there. I got plenty in there. Carry with the RG, there's a 150 in the river. Yeah, probably. But we did do a hypothetical earlier, and it did pass by a squeak. I could tame something under a level 100 now to progress, but I have to end the challenge with a level 100 or better. And I do think to a point it would be a more entertaining challenge to do it in such a way. Obviously, the problem with the island is levels suck. And I know levels suck. That's part of why it's a challenge. That's why I set it to 100 and not, 135. Dota Dex isn't loading for you right now. Let me see, give it a shot. Right, it's working for me, so it will take 7 pieces of prime meat. And it will take 16 minutes. It'll take 180 narcoberries, which makes sense because it needs more narcoberries. That torpor bar is already dropping. Shit. I just fed it. Oh well. I was eating 3 times. Unfortunately, I did just feed it, so that just screwed that part up. Now it's working, yeah. Of course. But yeah, I can either leave the raft here and carry the Dimetrodon back to base with the RG. I can put the Dimetrodon on the raft, pod the bear, have the RG follow the raft. Don't matter to me. Yes, this is 2x taming. Or no, 2.5. 2.5x taming. See, the biggest problem with the fact I do multiple different things at one time and I don't just like... I'm not just cramming non-stop the island challenge. Is I would very much like to just put my rates in a command, but I run different rates across different maps. Like Missa ran 3x taming. This is running 2.5x taming. I don't know what the project that I can't talk about is going to run. I mean, I could probably check, but as far as I know, the server's not even active. And then, you know, I've got Rag coming up whenever the fuck it comes out. I'm going back to Astraeos, and I'm going to do a Primal Fear. So yeah, that's the whole reason why I had to turn down the Arcanaut collab. Because I've got the Island Challenge, I've got Claire, I've got a project I'm not allowed to talk about just yet. I've got Astraeos, I've got Primal, and then, you know, we're moving to Rag. I mean, I don't think we're going to be on Astraeos for very long, but because all we're going to do is explore the new area, kill the new bosses. We've already got really, really endgame shit because we've killed Medusa and the Cyclops already. I can't remember what the fucking names they give them, but it's Medusa and the Cyclops, or it's the Gorgon and a Cyclops. All the shiny things, mwaha. The project you can't talk about is not starting with an M, or is it? I don't believe it has anything. It starts with an M. I mean, you can be more clear about it. Not, I can tell you yes or no. Well, I can tell you no, I can't. What am I rolling for? The next 5 spins, one will be a resource spin with a challenge. And as far as the resource dinos I have chosen, there's an Anki, a Doed, a Beaver, a Mammoth, or a Theory. Obviously, the Theory is going to be really painful to tame. But the Theory would be absolutely monumental. I shouldn't need more narcoberries, but I'm gonna go put more narcoberries in it because I don't give a shit. It's not like I can over freaking feed it narcos. Is an Archelon on the list? On the Wheel of Pain? No, not at the moment. I should probably put it on there. The biggest problem is, unless I get lucky as hell to find an Archelon by the shore, you're not taming an Archelon without some kind of water tame. It will be on, but I think I've got it set so that until I get a water tame, a lot of the water tames aren't on there. Just because I'm trying to keep it relatively feasible right now. I can potentially get a Bassie without a water tame. I can get a Megalodon without a water tame. I can get a Dolphin without a water tame. Archelon, yeah, you could potentially get it, but trying to find a high level that's on the shore. Good luck. I think there's only one great collab that starts with an M, so I don't know how specific you need it. It is not Monarchy. Yeah, Archelon will be a great choice. It is not Monarchy. I can tell you that one right now. I have not been approached to be part of Monarchy. And the next Monarchy season should be just the Monarchs themselves. It shouldn't include small guys like me. I definitely don't have nearly enough reach to be a Monarch at the moment. Also, why does Amaya know? Amaya does not know. Amaya has no idea. On that one, I can promise you. The only person who knows is Shell and Casper, because she can quite literally read my screen 90% of the time. And it's really hard to keep shit from Casper. Yeah. And I'm guessing Amaya said it's not Monarchy because, like I said, the next Monarchy season is only for the Monarchs. They're not bringing in people like me. And I'm not saying that to put myself down. It's just, I'm definitely not a Monarch. They're... Yeah, only the half seasons have outside collaborators. Oh. I can tell you this, other than Shell, I don't know how well you would be able to guess who else is involved in the... I mean, at least one of the creators kind of sort of given away that they're in it with me, but not directly. Where the hell is my trap? Where is my raft? I'm guessing that she knew it wasn't Monarchy because, like I said, it's not a half season. I can guarantee you Amaya has no idea who it is. I have not told anyone. I was told that I'm not allowed to tell anyone, so I have been a good boy and I have not told him. Okay, do I take the raft or do I just leave it here? Let's just leave it here. I can make another raft, that's not a problem. Now the drawback is the RG is going to lose even more stamina as I... You see streamers moving from Twitch to Kick. I will very, very, very unlikely ever move to Kick. I do know the project that I can't talk about. I'm gonna have to behave. I'm gonna have to watch my words a bit. I'm not allowed to bitch about a certain thing that I like to bitch about. But yeah, I have zero desire to ever be part of Kick. Like I said, when this RG's carrying this thing, I'm going to be losing a lot more stamina. But I have this feeling I'm going to be setting up outposts all over the freaking map. Little 1x1s with a bed in them. I mean, it doesn't really take much to pay much more than Twitch. I can tell you what my ad revenue is. It's absolute garbage. If it's not for people literally buying or buying subscriptions, gifting subscriptions, I don't make shit on Twitch. An average day, I make less than a quarter on Twitch on ad revenue. And obviously, I don't make anything on here on YouTube because I'm not monetized. And I know some of you guys have asked for me to put up a Patreon and stuff. It just, my thing with a Patreon is either I need to set up like a closing credits so I can thank you guys with every stream or every video or whatever. And obviously I don't make nearly enough fucking videos. And I know that one. I need to up my game on my videos. Or I need to come up with something that makes it, that I feel is more worthwhile for Patreons or members or something like that. And that's my head. I have to put some kind of value on that. I'm not the type of person who could just accept money for no reason. The subscriptions over on Twitch, I can wrap my head around because as soon as I became monetized, ad rolls started happening, and it's more paying to not have to deal with ads than giving me money. I can wrap my head around that. That clicks. But me providing the exact same service to somebody giving me money as I do to people who aren't giving me money, that doesn't click in my head. That's a hard thing for me to wrap my head around. Well, you just said it. But I can say that with the project I can't talk about. I keep talking about. I keep skirting around. My schedule is going to change. I'm going to start streaming at about 1 p.m. my time, and go till 9. So I'm going to be putting in 8-hour days every single day, and I am going to force myself to take a day off. As most of you guys know, I have a really bad habit of streaming every single day. I need to stop doing that. It is taking a toll on me, and I'm not having time to do stuff I need to do, like content. I have to start doing videos. I would love to just be able to stream every day, but that's not feasible. Oh, are you all healed up now, bud? Yes, you are. Good, because you got fucked up. I brought this thing back at like 10% health. Holy crap. How the fuck did you get 10 levels? Need some more health. I'm not going to complain. Oh, okay, so we got a damn Dimetrodon. You should take a day or two off a week. Yeah, I need to. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy doing the streaming. Okay, so we need a new wheel of names. And we are going to put in Fairy. Enki. Do it. We're gonna close this ad. Yep, I got an AC and I got a Dimetrodon now, so I should definitely be able to hatch that RG egg. But I need to set I need to get my imprint timer set up correctly first before I try to hatch another egg. So, let me pull this up real quick. Okay, that should be nice and up there for everybody. Let's make that full screen so it looks a little bit better in OBS. Okay, so we're going to do one resource tame. Place your bets now. What are we getting? I don't even know how many people are watching the stream right now. It's always something. Okay, we're going for a Theory. So that comes off my list. But I have tamed my 5 creatures. So, I don't know where my mouse is. My mouse is gone. I literally can't find my mouse. There it is. So now we have challenges. Nope, it landed on Theory. So now we start this. Hopefully you guys can see this. It is on. It is showing. So the Theory must be tamed. Without a flyer. And I don't have kibble. I have to berry tame a Theory. So no flyer, no kibble. I'm double screwed on this. I completely forgot about Theories and kibble. Fuck. Nope, I'll take it. If you are not familiar, a level 100 Theory, the lowest level I can tame, will take 76 Mejoberries. I can use the bear. It's not on foot. It will take 57 crops. I have crops. It will take the exact same amount of time with crops as it will with mejoberries, so that's not much of a... Nope, can't do that either. I was going to say I have Archelon algae, but I have to tame an Archelon to get Archelon algae. You can't harvest it wild, right? So if I were to do it with crops, which I should be able to, it will take an hour and a half, and it will take 1,176 narcoberries. Now here's the thing. Does that one come up? No. So let me change this real quick. So we now have this one because I have 4 tames of pain. I can tame these in any order. Capro with I have to keep doing this. This is annoying as shit, but do I seriously not have to? With a challenge. And the challenge is I don't have Gilly anyway, so a Capro with no Gilly. Do we want to do the challenge and then the dino? Let's do the challenge and then the dino. Fuck. 130 plus. Oh, that one's easy. A 130 plus Dillo. Oh shit, I didn't remove that. Okay, so let me remove the Dilophosaur. Alright. Dinos then challenge or vice versa? How do you guys want to do this? Alright, we'll do Casper's because she's recording this. She's asking for me to do Dino then challenge. So Dino. It actually makes more sense to do it that way. Carbonimus. Okay, those are easy as fuck. Okay. Oh, okay, my stream's going to shit anyways. Troy's saying to flip-flop, go back and forth. A turtle with no gilly. Easy mode. That's... How many challenge dinos so far? That's 4 challenge dinos? So I got the Theory, the Dillo, the Capro, and the Carby. One more. Let's do the challenge first. It's easier for me. Oh, boo fucking who. Chat choice on gender. What I was really feeling that whatever the fuck I find, you guys are going to decide, oh, nope, it needs to be the other gender. Now, obviously, if this rolls to a genderless dino, Hesperornis. Okay, Hesperornis have genders. So, while we have people in chat, we will go ahead and do this now. I will let this run for 10 minutes. Because it's 10 till 9 for me. So we will let it run. I'm going to go take a smoke break. Hesperornis without seagull, yeah. But I'm going to go smoke a cigarette. I'll be back. We'll check what the poll is. I've done it before, Neff. I hate doing it, but I've done it before. But I'm going to go smoke a cigarette. I'll be back. We'll wrap up the poll. We'll wrap up the stream. And then we'll probably go raid Skelly. So I'll be back in a minute. Oh. Okay, and of course my internet's being fucking stupid as shit again, and I have yet to fucking call them. But yeah, no flyer theory, no gilly capro, a 130 plus dillo, a no gilly turtle, and did we do the challenge for the duck? A chat picks the gender duck, and you guys are currently at 67% female, so we're gonna end it there. I did say I was gonna let it run for about 10 minutes while I took a break, and you guys have chosen a female. I need to do that. Give me a second. I need to update my tames. My current tames must be a fairy, no flyer, a capro, out yelly, a over level 130 easy, a female duck. Fuck it. You guys know what a duck is. Okay, tames have been updated. We have a Dimetrodon, we have Kairuku. We have no meat in the trough. Go ahead and do a little poopy poop. Let's see which. You gotta do some poop collection. We'll put fertilizer in that one. Okay. Yep, and time for bed nap. So, we've gotten a Dimetrodon. Unfortunately, we were not able to find a 100 plus, but thanks to you guys being extraordinarily nice, you did allow me to tame this 95. I think we are all bored of watching me fly around the fucking swamp. And like I've said multiple times, this is more of a proof of concept run than an actual I'm going to succeed run. So, things will be tweaked as we go. I don't think I have a lot of choice in that matter. Why do some say my owner and some don't say owner? I don't get that. I know a duck is not a goose. That would make sense if some of these were tamed before I made a tribe. Yep, that was my stupidity, but oh well. If I put it in a pod, will that go away? Yes, that will go away. I'm going to take the dire bear. Oh shit, it doesn't really matter. I just need to remember before next stream. So, if you have not already, please remember to like the stream. If you're new here on YouTube, smack that subscribe button. On Twitch, hit that follow button. And we will be back tomorrow. And we'll see what more shenanigans we can get up to. I don't know if I'll be doing the island tomorrow. I do need to get Primal Fear up and running, because I'm going to do an ASE server on that, which all are welcome to join. If you have ASE and you want to come fuck around in Primal Fear, hit me up on Discord, and I will give you the password as soon as it's live. We can all get on, we can just have a freaking blast, we can fuck around, we can die a bunch. Whoever wants to play can play. If you want to go do your own thing, you can go do your own thing. If you want to tribe up and hang out and do some co-op, we can. I don't care. Yes, I can. The way I set up the no flyer rule when we first talked about it, I can use an RG to get to it. I can use an RG to find it. But once I find it, once I find the one that I have decided to tame, which is going to be a level 100, and I don't want to go much higher than that because it's going to be enough of a pain in the ass to tame it with berries as is. I have to get off the flyer and do it on a ground mount or on foot. I can do it on a ground mount because the rule is no flyer. It's not no mount. But I can search with the RG. I can fly to the location. I cannot set up the trap with an RG, and I cannot freaking tame it off the back of an RG, which you can't shoot off the back of an RG anyways. But I'm going to have to make a shit ton of tranks for that because that one level... Oh, crap. I just realized. You guys aren't even looking at the stream. Fuck. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. That was my bad. But yeah, level 100 Theory will take 30 trank darts to the chest, 20 to the head. Ramp trap? Might just be a billboard trap. I already have metal billboards. But yeah, like I said, there will be a Primal Fear server. I hope to get set up tomorrow. And we might just stream that all day. Because it sounds like a hell of a lot of fun. There will be a death counter, so I do need to mark down that I'm at 19 deaths on this server, this playthrough, whatever, so that when I go to Primal Fear, I've got a fresh death counter. Because we all know I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna die a lot. Awesome. But yeah, remember, like the stream, subscribe if you're new, follow if you're over on the Twitchy, and we'll see you next time. For now, I'm going to tell everyone to go raid Skelly. Raid the shit out of him. Tell him I sent you. I am going to drop the link to his stream in chat. If I can find him. So, let me grab this real quick. Even if you're going to bed or whatnot, jump in there, hop in there, say hi, tell them Idjits sent you, and we'll see you next time. Bye.